So by now it's no secret that Joe Biden is directing Congress to drum up another stimulus package. He's already unveiled his outline for what he expects to see in the new $1.9 trillion bill. 1.9 trillion more dollars. Where are they getting all this money? So I thought it was only appropriate we cover the new Biden plan and when we could expect to see this new stimulus check. Also, you guys, I'm going to be sharing my own plan for what I'm calling the 2021 Stimulus Check Challenge. We'll be taking that stimulus check that we're getting and putting it in penny stocks. I'm just kidding. But seriously, I have a really great challenge. So by the end of this video, you'll be able to take that $1,400 check and turn it into a whole lot more money. So you may be wondering, when can we expect to see this new stimulus check coming? Well, the relief package called the American Rescue Plan is likely to face some pushback from Republican lawmakers who last year resisted Democratic efforts to pass a $2 trillion bill. But analysts think that lawmakers on both sides of the aisle will back the $1,400 direct payments, which economists view as a lifeline for cash-strapped workers who lost their jobs or seen their income plummet during the pandemic. Also, many people just need a new flat-screen TV. Or is that just me? I'm totally kidding. I'm actually one of those people who did lose a lot of income in 2020. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Now, let me know in the comments what you would do with another stimulus check. Hopefully, I can change your mind by the end of this video, or maybe your plan is better. Now, on Tuesday, Janet Yellen, who is President Joe Biden's Treasury Secretary, said that the administration would focus on winning quick passage of the $1.9 trillion pandemic relief plan. Yellen argued that additional stimulus, including President Biden's proposal for a $15 minimum wage, are necessary to prevent economic scarring due to this pandemic. Now, that's the first time that I've ever said President Biden. It's a little weird. It's gonna take some getting used to. Anyway, so are these $1,400 checks a done deal? Well, it's very likely. See, there is growing support among Republican lawmakers for additional stimulus directed toward low and middle income households, with the latest effort to pass the $2,000 stimulus checks winning some bipartisan support. Remember, this happened in December. At the time, there were $600 checks, and President Trump had recommended there would be $2,000 checks, yet so the Senate wasn't able to get that passed. Well, they were kind of softening up on the idea of a $2,000 check. So I think that a $1,400 check is very likely. Some think that there is a 85% chance a scaled down package will be passed in the first 3 months of 2021. So with the bill being passed somewhere in between mid and late March, we can most likely see $1,400 checks coming in late March or early April. Now, what am I proposing you do with this $1,400? Well, yes, if you're struggling to make ends meet, by all means, spend the money on food and shelter or any payments that are past due, get all of that taken care of first. And most likely the minimum wage will be raised to $15 an hour and unemployment benefits will be extended through September. So you're covered there if you were curious about either of those benefits coming. Now, those of you left that don't want to spend your $1,400 and waste it on some electronic device or something that you don't need, here's what you do. Look, 2020 was a horrible year, and if we were to do anything positive with the money you're getting back from the government, these would be those steps. Also, I want you to realize that this is your money that you're getting. Stimulus checks are not free money. It's all going to be applied back to us in the form of taxes at some point. So don't waste it, all right? Put it to work. Now, let's split that $1,400 up into 3 different buckets. First, I want you to take $500, and if you haven't already, I want you to open up what's called a Roth IRA account. A Roth IRA account is an individual retirement account that allows qualified withdrawals on tax-free basis and is available for anyone that makes under $140,000 a year. This is a safe investment, and if you add $500 to it every year, you will have over $100,000 at retirement, or possibly more. Next, I want you to take $400 and I want you to invest that into yourself, whatever that means to you and your life. Maybe you want to learn how to pick up a new hobby that produces some income, or there's an essential course that you've been thinking about doing. Don't rely on the government for another check. Get yourself some more skills, because like they say, skills pay the bills. Maybe it's as simple as purchasing $400 worth of books. That's what I'm gonna be doing because that's actually my personal favorite type of investment. Look, I don't know what yours is, but I do know for a fact that you will never regret investing in yourself. It's only going to improve your life and there is no negative from it. Remember 2020? We don't need to do that shit again. And lastly, this is going to be a much fun, shorter term thing for you to do, and that's going to be to invest in some Bitcoin. Look, if you missed out on Bitcoin when it was only a couple of $1,000s, you're not alone, okay? I did as well. But don't wait anymore, alright? This could be easily doubled to over $1,000 in less than a year, and I personally think that that's what's going to happen. Let me clarify, I am not a financial advisor, I'm simply just giving you my opinion. But theoretically, if you were to open an IRA account and did nothing for 30 years with just $500, I almost know for a fact that you would have thousands of dollars in there. So why not try something that will give us a much quicker return? And that is my 2021 stimulus check challenge, and I hope you guys give it a try. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So these 3 steps will bring you some great results for the new 2021 year. And that's going to be it for today's video, y'all. So be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.